Since I've got you all here, I'm going to do one last loop before I head home. And that is the DFW. I call it the Raceway. It's a DFW loop. Dallas Fort Worth. You'll see, I'm just I'm taking Beckley right now. I used to motor around on Colorado. Like I said, it's got some hills, it's got some twisties, sort of. Clarendon and Colorado, I don't know if you'd call them twisties, but I mean, it's got some curves, right? So hey, great for practicing your counter steering. I really encourage you to think about counter steering and just trust it, because it's a lot of it's just a lot better. I wasn't struggling too much to turn. I think I was inherently doing counter steering but not thinking about it. Once you intentionally understand it, it just makes your life so much easier on a motorcycle. And I did what any new rider would do. I watched videos that explained it. My favorite was somebody who was riding and they would ride without their hands, and then they would explain how they were going to change lanes just by pushing the pushing the handlebar forward. To get the bike to lean. It was really cool. There's always traffic here. This is getting busier and busier. As you can see, they're putting in a whole bunch of new apartments, and it's going to transform a lot of this neighborhood. So today I'm just doing a really quick ride. There's a lot of traffic out. Again, a lot of this is just because school has started again. I think traffic feels like it has doubled or tripled. So this is where I practice getting onto the interstate, but I don't get on the interstate. I have ridden on the interstate briefly once now. And as you can see, early morning, kind of a mess. And if I wanted to go on the interstate, I would get on the interstate, but I'm not going to. Best time to take these roads is the weekend, early mornings when there's really nobody out. I'm going to do another round of this at that time of day, just for sake of argument. This is always fun here too, because again, you just kind of hope that cars will see you. Hey, what do you know? I just did the quick shifter to get into 6th gear, and it worked. I've been noticing that despite being in the RPM range, sometimes the quick shifter doesn't work. And when it doesn't work, and you're giving your motorcycle gas and you're kicking your quick shifter, it really throws everything off. I'm not in the gear that I thought I was. I'm giving it more gas. So my revs are getting even higher, and it's just overall an awkward experience. This is also, if you want to practice stopping really fast, this is a good place to do that too. I'm not going to do that today. I'm just gonna swing out and open up my view a little bit and see what's going on. And there you have it. There are some of my favorite loops in the north side of Oak Cliff and sort of downtown area. Some of the roads that I really enjoy. I usually ride for about an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours in the morning. So I get out a ways to a number of different places. So although I live in Oak Cliff, I go out to Cedar Hills, Grand Prairie, up into Irving, all over the place. That's what I wanted, and the Svartpilen 401 has been a great bike for me to do that urban exploring. I was surprised to get a green that fast. I didn't trust that that car really wanted to be in that lane. Hence I'm going to speed past you. Again, as I learn and as I ride in traffic, among the many things that I'm practicing is making sure that I'm in a spot where I will be seen, making sure that I'm looking at cars and looking for cars that are going to not see me and do something that will potentially endanger me. As with that bridge coming down Corinth over to Clarendon, car turning left in front of me at the same time, that probably also gave the car turning right confidence that they could turn right. So they both made a decision, and neither of them really saw me coming. The good thing is that I knew that they weren't going to see me, so I could just slow down, and it wasn't too disruptive, more just annoying.